I'm old-fashioned. Like, I guess it's just all about the whole relationship where we decide to pull the other guy. Like, I really put past that. It's not really a big deal as far as that. I think I'm old-fashioned. No.
So wait. So you mean to tell me that everything's perfect and
Stop
everything's
talking to somebody.
well, you won't stop talking to him, but you ain't gonna marry him if he has bad sex.
I would be with that. That you're talking about size. You know.
Good point.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
okay,
I
stand
see the
corrected.
love of my life. He wasn't huge. I am shy. I'm kind of shy, believe it or not. My pictures might be out there at parties, known as a party girl, but when I see a cute guy in the club or something, I will not say anything. And if you try to talk to me, I'll probably run.
Candy is really humble, and I must admit that when I first saw Candy today, and I recognized her from about a year ago at a club because she's a promoter, and I guess I was one of those women that she was talking about. People try to make her recognize them. She meets a lot of people. It's very hard for her to recognize and remember everybody. So when I did try to make myself known to her, she didn't know who I was. She didn't remember me from that one night that we kind of hung, but that was okay. I kind of felt like she was a bit standoffish at the onset, only because she kind of said, "Oh no, I don't recognize you." Okay, and she walked off, and she was on her cell phone. I was like, okay, this chick is kind of pretentious, she's a good-looking chick, she works in a club singing. I'm just a regular chick. There's nothing like outstanding about my looks. It's just, and here she is, and she's like, oh, but I don't really hang with chicks like you, so no, I wouldn't recognize you. And she's exactly who I saw her in the club. She's exactly the same person, but a little bit better. You know what I mean? I like her. I think that, like I said, I think that she will go far in her goals and accomplishments because she's got her head on tight. I think Brandi Garcia is very confident. I think that she's talented. I think that she's headstrong, and that works for her. But also in some aspects, she might be a little immature, and headstrong and being immature. I think that she's a person that's been given a lot of opportunities at an early age and has had the luxury of building a philosophy within that world, but that's not the real world. I think some things that, I just think that, she has a lot more to learn. She seems to be a little kind of youthful to me, a little bit.
Well, when you turn 40, things start to change. You get a little bit more wanting it.
She says she's older, and once we get to her age, we're gonna want a lot more, and she's gonna have her needs. I'm a little different. I believe, and I really would have to like somebody a lot for me to feel the way that she does. But maybe, hey, when I'm 40, maybe I'll be like her and be turned out or something. I don't know.
Physical relationship, yes, I have someone. It's an open relationship, yes. Very open. Have an open relationship, and that's okay because you're a grown woman. I'm sure that person that you're involved with understands that. You two are on the same accord. You want to have sex with 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 men. That's your business. If that's what you want to do, you're going to be a hoe.
I met her at this party in Atlanta.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Y'all was gonna make me stand alone. That's okay. And y'all know people give me different names. That's okay.
Some people are lying in this room.
Let's keep it real. Okay. I'm celibate for a lot of different reasons. I'm celibate, and I'm not like celibate yesterday. It's been a couple of months, almost a year. But I'm celibate for one reason. It was a really rational approach to I gotta keep my numbers down. Okay, I'm 39. If you keep on going through the years, having sex with this one, and not getting married, by the time you're 70, if you have sex with one person a year, and that's so-called a good girl, your numbers are so high. You've had sex with so many people. You know what I mean? And you pick up energy from all those different people that you have sex with and that you have a relationship with. They teach you bad habits. You teach them bad habits. So the next person you're in a relationship with, you're bringing all those people with you. And in the commercial, they say, when you slept with this person, you slept with all these other people. That's from a physical aspect. But on a spiritual spiritual level, when you sleep with someone, you connect with them. And you take all of the bad stuff throughout your life with you. And I got to the point where I was bitter and toxic. And I had to detox spiritually, and I had to detox physically from that type of energy. And then the second thing is because, I mean, you know, in the walk that I'm trying to do, you know, biblically and with God, that's just what I want to do. So I'm choosing to be celibate until I meet my mate, because I just can't take too many more bad relationships. I can't take too many more physical relationships. I'm not created that way.
I probably identified with Kim the most. She's got a radical personality like I do. She really does.
People that dislike me would say that I am a critic, and I am. I will critique you. I'm opinionated. I'm aggressive. I can be brash and harsh at times, but I'm fun. It's really. But she's an A type, so she's really gonna talk. And she's gonna, and I'm a talker, but when it comes to a big group of people, I kind of step back and let other people say their piece, and then I might intercept, you know, when something really strikes a chord with me. But she likes to be heard, and she wants her story known, and so, you know, we get a little bit too much detail, and it's okay, but
Kim kind of annoyed me the most, and I'm sure I'm probably not the only one that said that.
Yeah, Kim annoyed me the most.
none of them annoyed me, because I don't give them that energy to annoy me. Every single one of them were being phony at one point in time, and that's just part of human nature. You want to hide something, you want to present yourself in a certain way. So I would say every single one of them was phony at one point in time, and I'll go on record to say that no, I wasn't phony at all. I wish I could be phony. That's a trait that I've not picked up. I would love to pick it up because I'm an open book, and sometimes some chapters don't need to be exposed to everybody. But I would say all of them are phony. When the question was asked, how many, if you've ever had more than one sexual partner, that I was the first one to throw my hand in the air like I didn't care. And then when they looked and saw I threw my hand in the air, then they threw their hand in the air. You know what I mean? Be independent. If you slept with more than one person, throw your hand in the air, wave it like you just don't care. Don't wait for someone else to do it.
Kim, because she's an extra personality. You either love her or you hate her. And I love that she has that personality, but she was kind of extra, and I didn't necessarily agree with some of her viewpoints. She kind of was extra when it came to the whole, you know, energy and vibe.
Maybe just a little bit fake. The celibate.
You don't think she's celibate?
No.
Why not?
I just did not get the real out of that from her.
They don't want to believe that I'm celibate because they want to believe that they are sexually active. It's comfortable for them to say, I am sexually active, I'm sleeping with people. And I want to believe everyone's just like me. I don't want to believe someone can be celibate. I want to believe everybody's doing the same thing that I'm doing, even though deep down inside in the closet of their mind, they know what they're doing is not comfortable to them. So it's easier for them to believe. If I said I was a hoe, they would love it because they hoeing. Ooh.
Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question, tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Pay my own condo and I pay my own bills. Always 50-50 in relationships.